Most business idea videos promise that you can build a business in a weekend with zero skills. And let's be honest, that's complete BS. If making $10,000 a month was as simple as setting up a Shopify store in 2 days, everyone and their grandma would have quit their job. The truth is, it takes learning, effort, and time, but that definitely doesn't mean it's out of reach. This video dives quite deep into 3 realistic startup ideas that can be started with little capital and don't require advanced coding skills. But before that, hi, I'm Fariha, a doctor turned entrepreneur, and I'm building my own startup in public, documenting everything from initial idea to first sale and beyond, so you can learn from real data, mistakes, and results. Let's get back to the video, shall we? Idea number 1 is a localized bang for buck comparison tool. Let me paint you a picture. You want to buy a laptop with an $800 budget, but you're open to spending a bit more if it's really worth it. So what do? You spend the next 3 hours opening 20 different tabs. You're reading Amazon reviews, scrolling through Reddit threads, watching YouTube unboxings, checking local store prices, and trying to figure out which laptop actually gives me the best value for my money. And after all this research, when you finally find the perfect option, it either doesn't have the specs you need or isn't available locally. All the current product comparison sites are built for Western buyers, with their budget and availability in mind. People waste hours on research and still make bad purchasing decisions. That's where your startup comes in. You'd build the solution they desperately need. So, here's what you'd build. Imagine an AI shopping buddy that actually understands your local market. Someone types, "I need a laptop for college, budget $800, and your AI instantly knows what's available in their city. Your AI reads thousands of local reviews, checks real inventory from nearby stores, and says, "Here are your 3 best options and here's why." No more endless research. Think about it. You're giving people their evenings back while building a profitable business. Every laptop sale might earn you $20 to $50 commission. Help 100 people buy laptops monthly. That's $2,000 to $5,000. Plus subscription fees from users who want premium features. Your AI gets smarter, customers save time, stores get sales, and you build recurring income. Everyone wins. Start simple. Pick one product category in your neighborhood. Build a basic AI that learns from local shopping patterns. Even simple AI can solve real problems. Talk to local shoppers, understand their unique challenges. Your AI doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be better than 3 hours of research. Now before I tell you the next one, you tell me first. Why haven't you started building that business idea that keeps you up at night? Come on, we're doing this. You can't just shy away from your dream, not while I'm here keeping an eye on you. Startup idea number 2 is a virtual event networking helper. Let me paint you another picture of the problem. You join an online conference with 500 people. The speaker finishes and says, "Okay, time to network." But how do you actually meet the right people? The chat is moving too fast, breakout rooms feel super awkward, and you end up talking to nobody. You leave feeling like you wasted your time. You paid good money for this event to make connections, but the networking part is completely broken. Millions of professionals face this exact problem every single day. Virtual events are everywhere now, but making real connections is still really hard. Event organizers know this is a problem, but nobody's solving it properly. That's where your startup comes in. So here's what you'd build. Imagine a matchmaking app for business networking. Before someone joins the event, they fill out a simple form. What's your job? What industry? Are you looking for customers, partners, or mentors? Then your app does the smart work. During networking breaks, it shows each person 3 to 5 other attendees. they should definitely talk to. It even gives them conversation starters like, you both work in marketing. Event organizers will gladly pay you because happy attendees mean successful events and repeat customers. Charge $5 per attendee. A 200-person workshop pays you $1,000. A big conference with 500 people. That's $2,500 for one event. Run just 2 to 3 events monthly and you're making $3,000 to $5,000. Start simple. Build this using bubble.io for about $35 per month. No coding required. Just so you know, I'm not sponsored by them. I just think it's a fantastic tool. Think of it like digital Lego blocks. You can literally start with a dating app template and modify it. In just a weekend, you could have a working prototype ready to test at the next online event you attend. Idea number 3 is my favorite because I would happily pay $20 to $30 monthly for such a tool. A social media growth agent. I'll use YouTube as the example, but you can build the same concept for Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. The problem is simple. Creators want growth, but figuring out what actually works takes hours of frustrating research. Here's the daily struggle most creators face. You post a video and then wonder, did I use the right title? Should I have posted at 3 p.m. instead of 6 p.m.? Why did my competitor's video get 50,000 views while mine got 500? So what do most creators do? They manually check competitors, open dozens of tabs, scroll through trending videos, and spend 2 to 3 hours daily trying to figure things out. It's exhausting. What you could build: a smart agent that does all the research automatically and gives them a daily report with exactly what to do. Imagine a personal assistant whose only job is to study successful creators and tell you what's working. To build it, use bubble.io and connect it to YouTube's API to pull data on public videos. It sounds technical, but it's really not. And if it still feels challenging, don't worry. My next video breaks down the 7 steps to launch a business as a non-technical founder. We'll cover idea validation, building your prototype, beta launching, and more. So if that's something you're excited about, you know exactly where to find me. So, there you have it. 3 realistic startup ideas you can begin working on today. But let's be real. This video was never just about the ideas themselves. It was about showing you a pattern, a repeatable formula for success. Now, more than these ideas, there are 3 more important things I want you to remember before you click off this video. First, stop searching for a genius idea and start looking for a painful problem. Second, you do not need to be a technical founder to build a tech startup. We've moved way past that. And third, and this is the most important one, start before you feel ready. And that's what I am doing right here in front of you guys. I am a non-technical tech founder myself. Let's do this together, guys.